Hey guys, it's Emily, and I'm here to talk to you today about a competition opportunity, namely the Entrepreneurship Challenge and the Case Study Challenges. First things first, where do you go if you want more info about these? Other than this video, I guess. Canvas, competition, other challenges. I've laid out all the major details right here. A few prefaces. These challenges are specifically hosted by Texas DECA. This is their second year running. They started them last year. They're continuing both of them this year. And these guidelines are from last year because they haven't updated them. So don't trust the dates on these. Trust the dates on this page. These are wrong. These are right. I'll be going over both challenges in this video. So if you don't care about the Entrepreneurship Challenge, go ahead and skip to the Case Study Challenges. Hopefully I put a timestamp. We'll see. So first things first, the Entrepreneurship Challenge. What is it? It's a 2-round competition. You can work individually or with a partner, and your goal is to create a new product in a defined industry in response to a particular topic or rubric. And there's the 2021 should be on the website already. I think it was just about the pandemic, as most DECA prompts were last year. And you'll go through the whole product development cycle. So you'll do some market research, you'll come up with your idea, you will screen and develop and test your idea, you'll think about marketing strategy, and then you will prepare and record a max 5-minute video pitch for the judge to review. You'll also be able to upload a 1-page executive summary along with your pitch video. And they should have some samples on the website. Now, the top 20 from round 1, top 20 teams, will be announced and invited to participate in round 2. Don't let this number scare you. Again, this is the second year of this challenge existing ever. There's not going to be a scary senior who's been doing this for 4 years who's going to knock you out of the park. That's not a thing. Don't let a fear of inexperience scare you out of doing these, especially because these aren't even the full year competitions. These are just simple short challenges. But again, if you go to round 2, you will expand upon the pitch that you already made in round 1 by making a specific financial ask from a venture capitalist, which is the judge. Basically, Shark Tank. Again, you'll be allowed to submit a max 5-minute video and a 1-page executive summary. And this is all about bringing it to market, right? Test marketing, commercialization, the like. It's open to high school students of any Texas DECA chapter. So, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, anyone, first year member, fourth year member, anyone can participate. We highly encourage anyone and everyone to participate. It's a great low stress opportunity to gain some experience and explore entrepreneurship. Now, the timeline. Again, these are wrong. Don't look at them. These are bad. These are good. Round 1 starts soon, Monday, September 13th. That is before our intro to competition meeting on the 15th. So, if you want to participate in this, you should probably decide before that meeting. Submissions are due roughly 3 weeks later, Friday, October 1st at 11:59 p.m. So you have quite a bit of time to do these. These aren't do this in 2 days. Ah. And then for round 2, it starts October 12th and it's due October 29th. Now, what do you get if you participate in these? Well, first things first, you get lettering points from us. And if you're trying to be an officer, it's a great indication to us of your interest and your dedication to CP DECA. Other than that, Texas DECA will give the top 20 a certificate and a LinkedIn digital badge. The top 3 will get a custom plaque. And first place will get a $1,000 scholarship to whichever institution they attend after high school. And even if you're a freshman, they'll just save it and give it to them later. There's some good guidelines here for recording your submission. It has to be all in one take with no editing whatsoever. It has to be less than 5 minutes. You have to be in professional dress, just like any DECA competition. You can use a PowerPoint or a slide deck, and use a video chat like Zoom to display it along with your webcam. as a visual aid. Um, you can't have any like outside people other than you and your partner in the video. You can't have like your friend Bill, who is not even in DECA, come in and be like, "Yeah, I love their product." That's I wish that was a thing, but it's not. Um, if it's connected at home, please do not record in a bedroom or a bathroom. Don't do it. They don't like that. Don't do it. Um, and yeah, that should be it for the entrepreneurship challenge. Now for the case study challenges. Um, the case study challenges are actually a little bit easier to explain. It's basically a role play. And for those of you that don't know what a role play is an impromptu presentation where you get a like scenario along with what's called performance indicators, which tell you what topics you're supposed to hit on and talk about when you respond to the scenario. And you usually get like 10 minutes to prep if you're by yourself, and 10 minutes to present. The case study challenge is great because it removes the scariest part of the roleplay, which is that 10 minutes of prep time. Instead of 10 minutes, you get like 3 days. That's a lot more than 10 minutes. Um, it's a really great opportunity for anyone who's looking to participate in roleplay this year or just wants to dip their toes into it, see what's it about, or get better at impromptu speaking in general, or even just like get better at your career cluster in general. The way that these work is that you'll get a password um, when registration opens, and you'll use that password to access the scenario, and then you'll just take a video submission. Again, max 5 minutes. Now, the timeline of events is a little more complicated and still wrong here. Um, this is also still wrong. There are not 8 of these. There are only 4 this year. One for each career cluster. So there's one for marketing, one for finance, one for management, and one for hospitality. You can see that none of these run at the same time. They all start at different weeks. And it'll always start on a Wednesday, and the submissions will always close the following Sunday. So like 3 or 4 days later. Um, and again, the marketing one starts soon, like the day of our intro to competition meeting. So if that one sounds interesting to you, don't wait until that meeting to figure that out. Going back to here, the rewards are similar. Top 10 will get certificate and LinkedIn digital badge. Top 3 will get the custom plaque. And the first place will get a $500 scholarship. You can participate in as many of these as you would like. You can do one case study. You can do all 4. You can do 2 case studies and the entrepreneurship challenge. It's all fair game. Um, and again, participating in even just one of these is a great indication to us of your interest and dedication for CP DECA. And again, it's just a great roleplay prep opportunity, this one specifically. They have some more guidelines. They're mostly the same as the Entrepreneurship Challenge. It's one take, but you can take as many takes as you want, obviously, and just submit the best one. Less than 5 minutes. Professional business dress. Only the one student competing, so this is an individual event. You can use a slide deck in like Zoom or whatever to put your webcam and your slides together. And do not record in a bedroom or a bathroom. Don't do that. They don't like that. Alright. Now, on these websites, which I've linked on the main page things, you can see some of the resources and topics from last year. I'm not sure if these dates are updated. I think they are. I think these are updated, but just these guideline like pages are not. So you can take a look on these pages if you want to poke around some more. But I've pretty much hit on the basic summary of both challenges. Again, I really hope that you guys participate in these. These are great opportunities. They're low stress. Um, they are a good way to like start prepping in your mind for competition in January. And yeah, that's all. Thank you guys.